As the Yuletide season draws closer, tobacco control advocates want government to gazette the national tobacco control regulations as a Christmas gift to Nigerians to improve public health. The advocates, while addressing in Lagos, said further delay in gazetting the regulations approved by the Senate 6 months ago is unacceptable and it makes implementation impossible, thereby posing great danger to public health.
The National Tobacco Control Regulations was approved by the 8th National Assembly in June 2019 before its tenure elapsed. But implementation of the regulations is yet to begin because the required gazetting of the document is yet to happen. This lacuna, according to tobacco control advocates, is already being exploited by tobacco multinationals to entrench their hold on the Nigerian market and continue to recruit youths into smoking.
Since the passage or approval of the National Tobacco Control Regulations 2019, we were expecting the kind of speed that we had at the National Assembly towards the commencement of enforcement. And for enforcement to begin, they will have to gazette the law. And it's what we learned that is still being handled for 6 months, which I think is extremely unacceptable about a law that has to do with the lives of the people. And so the occasion is ripe for us to urge the government to do what is needful.
A lot has been happening. The tobacco industry is still very busy. In the last few months, we've seen a lot of their activities reported in the media, attempting to portray themselves as stakeholder in health and our Greek sector. So we anticipate that once this gazette takes place and the document is public, we can then, as a people, start the enforcement of the National Tobacco Control Act and the regulations.
The regulations have strong provisions, such as 50% graphic health warnings on all tobacco products packages, increased smoke-free areas, and licensing of all tobacco products, all aimed at discouraging smoking and protecting non-smokers.
Sale of cigarettes to persons under the age of 18 and the sale of cigarettes in single sticks and then the enforcement of the ban of smoking in public areas are things that government can immediately do.
The cigarette pack or tobacco product, there must be 50% graphic health warnings on the pack. So it's not like what we have currently when we say the Federal Ministry of Health says smokers are liable to die young, which is just a small strip thing. Now, half of the tobacco product, the packs, will have those graphic health warnings so that it's very, very legible.
The advocates want the Federal Ministry of Health to see the regulation process to its very conclusion by ensuring that it is swiftly gazetted for enforcement to commence. Nkoli Omodu, AIT News, Lagos.